25 habits to enhance your quality of life. Fact: if raising your standard of living is your top priority, quality of life hardly ever gets better. However, if improving quality of life is your top priority, standard of living always rises. How to boost your quality of life. Do you ever find yourself getting angry or frustrated? Do you wake up every day to the same monotonous cycle that seems to go on forever, making you feel like a zombie? Have you noticed a decline in your life's quality over time, along with a corresponding decline in your vigor, vitality, and enthusiasm for the future? We've all experienced frustration at times. Even the sharpest minds can find life to be overwhelming. The hard times can seem oppressive if we don't know where our lives are going or why they're going there. The majority of the time, we want to sigh in resignation and say, "I give up." The reality is that life doesn't have to be frustrating or overwhelming. By making a few minor changes to your daily routines, you can improve the quality of your life by changing your behavior and perspective. You're not alone either. Everyone experiences extended periods of frustration, anxiety, fear, upset, and worry. Some of our innate tendencies to lapse into a state of marginal depression are easily overcome. Sometimes, the course of life doesn't go as planned. But frequently, our daily routines and ingrained habits are more responsible for the quality of our lives. We can enhance our lives on a variety of levels by changing our habits. First, let's define what quality of life means. You're mistaken if you believe that your standard of living and the quality of your life are the same. Your standard of living, which is essentially equal to your income, does, however, have a small impact on your quality of life. However, this is not the whole story. Your health, happiness, vitality, leisure, and income together make up your quality of life, according to this definition. This methodical approach aids in providing a more accurate picture of the general standard to which people are subjected. However, a lot of people only consider their level of wealth to be a measure of their quality of life. Money is a good indicator, but it doesn't account for everything. Money does, in fact, keep the world turning. People who have access to resources and money can undoubtedly make many positive changes in their lives. However, studies have also shown that those same people aren't statistically any happier. Happiness only temporarily improves with an increase in income. Happiness levels eventually return to baseline. Consider it in the past. Perhaps you got the promotion you were hoping for or got the job of your dreams. You experienced brief happiness. But it was short-lived. When it comes to material gains, happiness doesn't last forever, and it's not the whole picture. The adage, "the best things in life are free," is true even though having money gives you access to things. Making life better. You can positively affect the quality of your life in a few different ways. People are much more aware of increasing things like income than, say, their happiness, health, or vitality. Money seems straightforward. It's either more of it or it's not. It is simple to measure. How about the rest of it, though? The quality of life also includes things like health, joy, vitality, and leisure. How can you make those better? By encouraging and upholding a particular set of constructive behaviors. Good habits improve your life's quality. You must adopt healthy habits if you want to raise the quality of your life. You must break bad habits and develop good ones. It's true that saying than doing. A higher level of happiness, vitality, health, income, and leisure are encouraged by good habits. It simply won't take place overnight. The best practices to help you live a higher quality life on each of these 5 spectrums are as follows. Habits of joy. There are 5 key daily habits that you can adopt to increase your overall level of joy and contentment when it comes to our level of happiness. Number 1. Smile even when you're anxious. There is ample evidence that smiling reduces stress. Your neurochemistry is changed as a result of a strong impulse that smiling helps to send to the brain. According to studies, people who were instructed to maintain a sincere Duchenne smile had lower heart rates following stressful activities. Put a pencil in your mouth if you find it difficult to make yourself smile. The natural curvature of your mouth will encourage a typical smile. Try it daily for 15 to 20 minutes. Even if you're feeling down, you'll be surprised at how much this will lift your spirits. Number 2. Expressing gratitude each day. Spend 15 to 30 minutes each day thinking about all the things you have to be thankful for. Look for something to be thankful for, even if you believe you have nothing. Even if you're struggling financially, at least you can walk, talk, and reason and have the capacity for intellectual thought. You can always find something to be thankful for if you look. When we reflect on it, we frequently focus on the things that make us unhappy. We don't realize how fortunate we were until we lose something we took for granted, like a person, our health, our freedom, our jobs, or anything else. However, you can alter that. Every day, give thanks to the universe for everything you have. Send it out into the world. Make it a routine. Connect with others and spread love. The practice of relating to others and sharing love is one surefire habit to form that will increase general happiness. Hug someone or allow someone else to hug you. Call someone and express your gratitude, or just pay attention to what they have to say. It will surprise you how fulfilling it is to show interest in someone else's life. One phone call or in-person meeting is required for this each day. It might be someone you already spend a lot of time with. Let them know how much you value them. Pour out your heart to them and show them your love and kindness. You get back 10 times what you put out into the world. You'll live a much happier life if you make this a routine. Number 4. Practice meditation. It's not necessary for this to be a religious experience. You can increase your level of happiness overall, reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and reduce anxiety just by practicing the art of meditation. According to a recent study, mindfulness meditation will reduce the psychological strains related to depression, anxiety, and pain. It was published in JAMA's Internal Medicine. To develop this habit, all it takes is 15 minutes of mindful meditation. Be mindful and quiet as you sit. Never consider the past or the future. Just be present. Don't think about or worry about anything. Close your eyes and take in the sounds as you sit quietly. Feel the air entering and leaving your lungs, the sun's warmth on your shoulders, the cool breeze sweeping the room, and so forth. Simply be there. All it takes is that. Number 5. Everyday learning. Learning is essential for our happiness on a daily basis, but it also impacts other facets of the quality of our lives. We can develop, mature, and learn about the world firsthand thanks to it. By setting the foundation for our personal and professional lives, it helps us achieve our goals and put life into perspective. Find a newspaper, magazine, blog, video tutorial, or other type of learning resource that you enjoy using. Spend 15 to 30 minutes per day learning new things. You are not required to devote significant amounts of time. Over time, developing this habit will make you a happier and more well-rounded person as long as you do a little bit every day, but every day. Health practices. These are daily health practices as opposed to annual ones like going to the dentist or doctor. Every single day, you should start practicing at least these top 5 healthy habits. Number 1. Consume breakfast. The most significant meal of the day is breakfast, as you've probably heard before. And it's truthful. According to studies, women who skip breakfast at least once per week are more likely to develop type 2 diabetes. Studies have also shown that men who eat breakfast have lower rates of heart disease. The advantages of eating breakfast each and every day extend to improved memory, weight loss, and a reduction in LDL cholesterol, bad cholesterol. For the rest of the day, your body will function at its best if you eat a nutritious, balanced, and healthy breakfast. Don't take that from it. Number 2. 10,000 steps. Maybe you can't work out every day. However, you can definitely make sure that you take at least 10,000 steps. The health benefits of 10,000 steps per day are extraordinary. We don't walk close to 10,000 steps all too often. In fact, studies have found that walking 10,000 steps per day can lower your risk of diabetes and heart disease in addition to helping you lose weight. This might present a challenge for you if you don't currently walk much. There are, however, hacks present. If you typically drive everywhere, for instance, you can switch things up by walking farther to and from your car. At first, you might find this annoying, but with time, you'll get used to it. Take all necessary steps to reach your daily goal of 10,000 steps. Third, 64 ounces of water. The advantages of water for health are well known. Up to 60% of an adult human's body is made up of water, while 73% of the brain, 83% of the heart, and 60% of the lungs are made up of water. But far too frequently, we don't consume enough water. We frequently substitute coffee, sugary sodas, and other unhealthy beverages for water in our diets. The general recommendation is to consume at least 8 glasses of 8 ounces each, or 64 ounces, of water. However, the Institute of Medicine determined that men should consume 3 liters, 13 cups, of fluid and women should consume 2.2 liters of fluid daily, 9 cups. Number 4. Minerals and vitamins. It would take too long to list all the health advantages of making sure you get the right vitamins and minerals each day. To get the vital vitamins and minerals your body requires each and every day, make sure you're taking at least 1 supplement per day. These are essential for all forms of ideal mind and body operation. We frequently don't get all the vitamins and minerals we need from the food and liquids we consume. This comes as no great surprise given that the majority of people consume a primarily unhealthy variety of food and beverages. Make this a daily health habit, and find a great supplement you can take once a day to meet your requirements. Number 5. Floss and brush your teeth. Although it may not seem like a necessary health habit, brushing and flossing are. Brushing and flossing your teeth every day has numerous health advantages. They aid in preventing gum disease, which, if untreated, can lead to even graver conditions like heart disease, erectile dysfunction in men, and a delay in conceiving in women. Dementia and arthritis are additional gum disease side effects, and patients who have gum disease also struggle with memory loss, joint pain, and rheumatoid arthritis. Furthermore, vitality routines. Your habits play a big part in how much energy you have in a given day. People with bad habits frequently lack vigor and energy. Your habits have an impact on both your physical and mental well-being. No. 1. Time management. People with better time management skills have more energy and vitality. Time management calls for daily focus and prioritizing the important over the urgent. Delineating your tasks will help you pursue those crucial long-term objectives rather than simply responding to the urgent issues that arise throughout the day. Making lists and organizing your day's tasks according to importance and urgency can help you manage your time better. This includes breaking bad habits like procrastination, binge-watching television, excessive internet browsing, and so forth. Get at least 7 hours of sleep each night. Your vitality depends on getting at least 7 hours of sleep each night. When we sleep, our bodies and minds perform a plethora of crucial processes. It gives our bodies a chance to relax, sleep, and refuel. Our unconscious mind and body are actively repairing, recharging, and re-energizing while we are, so to speak, out of it. Sleep deprivation affects mood, energy, health, and mental well-being in the majority of people. Numerous studies have indicated that in addition to helping to enhance abilities like memory, sleep may also lengthen life, heighten awareness, and foster creativity. Number 3. Consume green foods. The body needs to maintain a pH level of 7.365, which is slightly alkaline on the scale, in order to survive. When we consume food, the body disassembles it and uses the basic inorganic elements as the source of its energy. That may be either alkaline or acidic in nature, such as sugar, coffee, etc., i.e. fruits, vegetables, and so on. We must consume foods that are naturally alkaline in order to satisfy the body's need for an alkaline environment. Green foods, or organic foods like fruits, vegetables, lemons, peppers, and so forth, are the healthiest options. In extreme cases, excessive acidity can result in coma, death, and other illnesses. 4th. Exercise. Daily exercise for at least 20 minutes can be extremely beneficial to your health. The majority of people struggle with a lack of vitality as a result of not making exercise a habit. For something to be considered exercise, the body must be in motion and you must perspire. Additionally, while taking 10,000 steps a day improves your health in general, it's not the same as exercising. Find a straightforward exercise routine, and follow it. Whatever form of exercise you choose, just get moving. Simply beginning the habit-building activity, whether it be light jogging, lifting weights, yoga, or some other mildly strenuous activity, will help. Don't anticipate becoming a hero overnight. This habit takes time to develop. Begin modestly and gradually expand over time. #5 Motivational advice. Daily inspiration is one of the best ways to give your life more vitality. What or who inspires you? What spurs you on to work hard toward your goals? You can give yourself the extra boost you need by looking for information of any kind. Using imagery is among the best ways to accomplish this. Pictures are undoubtedly more powerful than words, so by hanging your favorite ones somewhere you'll see them frequently, you can encourage and motivate yourself to pursue your goals. We all experience moments of frustration, but if you spend 15 to 20 minutes per day focusing on inspirational ideas, you'll achieve amazing results. Income patterns. Whether your goal is to make $1 million or 1,000 more each month, creating good income habits will help you get there. Check out the top 5 money-making habits you should practice every day. Number 1. Establish and review goals. To achieve your income goals, daily goal setting and review are crucial. One of the best habits you can have to pursue your financial objectives is this one. Setting goals that are SMARTER entails making them S. Specific, M. Meaningful, A. Achievable, R. Relevant, T. Time-bound, and E. Evaluated and R. Re-evaluated as needed. Make sure you have a system in place for goal setting and that you use it each day. Make sure to build checklists to help you achieve your goals over time as you work toward the ones that are important to you. Second, set aside 20% of your income. Often, getting ahead requires sticking to a strict budget and saving for a while. This cash is moment of opportunity cash, it's not just for emergencies. When the ideal opportunity for investment arises, that money must be put to use. In order to accumulate funds for investment opportunities, you should save at least 20% of your income. Automated savings are a good idea. Set up a savings account so that money is automatically taken out of your personal account each time you get paid. Make sure the money leaves before you even get accustomed to seeing it in your checking account, and make sure you can't access it in your savings account. Track and review your expenses. Many people can immediately identify their source of income. Since it's usually fixed, they are aware of their exact income. However, the majority of people are unable to estimate their monthly spending in a specific category of expenses. Just the money that is coming in is closely monitored, not the money that is being spent. Monitoring and auditing expenses ought to be daily tasks. It's crucial to be aware of every dollar leaving the house, whether you use a paper notepad or an electronic spreadsheet. Big ships are sunk by tiny leaks. $5 daily latte expenditures translate to $1,825 in annual coffee costs. A year of daily $20 lunches out comes to $7,300. Keep an eye on and check all of your spending. Fourth, education. One of the most crucial money habits you can have is education. Without education, career and financial advancement over time becomes incredibly challenging. Additionally, education must be implemented on a daily basis rather than just once or twice a year. Spend at least 30 minutes per day learning about your career or investing. This is the perfect time to sign up for a newsletter, magazine, or newspaper in the industry you want to work in. Consider subscribing to publications that can help you advance your career, whether you read them online or in print. Even better if you want to educate yourself about investments. If you invest just a little time each day in learning, the results you get over time will be astounding. #5 Daily Budgeting. Make a budget, follow it religiously, and stay within it. You should be able to save and invest your money as a result over time. It's much more difficult to advance in life and reach your financial objectives if you don't adhere to a budget. Gaining financial control over your daily spending will enable you to advance. Divide your monthly spending plan into daily spending. Spend less money where you can and contribute as much as you can to your savings. The time will fly by quickly, so make sure you're investing wisely. Leisure activities. Your quality of life is significantly influenced by what you do in your free time. When you do have some alone time, there are 5 habits you can start that will greatly enhance your life. Get organized first. Clean home, clean mind, they say. Organize your surroundings for a short while during your free time. Spend 5 minutes tidying up your workspace, getting rid of clutter, or just throwing things away. Your quality of life will go up by a surprising amount once you organize yourself. But getting organized involves more than just clearing out clutter and cleaning. Creating habits that will guide and mold the course of your life has a lot to do with getting organized. Make sure you have a sense of clarity and that you know where you're going. Concentrate, visualize, and organize. Second, contribution. The majority of people enjoy their free time alone. However, forming the leisure habit of giving will significantly improve your ability to improve the quality of your life. By participating, you are clearly communicating to your subconscious that there is more than enough of your time and money to go around. Add your time even if you don't have any extra funds to spare. Giving your time is one of the best gifts you can give because there are people out there who are in need and who need assistance in any way. Spend some time each day looking for ways you can help. Socialize and network. Third, socializing and networking can improve the quality of your life. According to a study, wealthy people spend 79% of their time networking, 5 hours or more, while the poor only spend 16% of their time doing so. However, networking need not be limited to business purposes. You'd be surprised at how much will come back to you if you show interest in other people's lives. Number 4. Overcome a fear you have by doing it. Do one thing each day that makes you nervous. Take advantage of your free time by making this a habit. What do you fear doing? Why are you hesitant to act? We are frequently unable to advance because of our level of fear. To us, anxiety and fear are crippling. Face your fears head-on and make yourself do just one thing you're hesitant to do. Number 5. Complete one task you've put off. Every day, complete one task you've been putting off. This is a fantastic way to beat procrastination and develop the leisure habit of making progress in your life. Make a list of everything you have been putting off. Then, resolve to do one of those things for 15 minutes every day. Even if you can't finish it, make sure to give it 15 minutes.